Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm here to do 2 more sneak peeks of Regan Kubecek's artworks that we'll be releasing on this little thing down below. It's telling you the information. We're going to do pre-orders on July 26th, Saturday at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time on our website, www.bellardanicole.com. And these will be listed in squares. That is all we have rendered right now because there was a miscommunication. And so we only have these square versions for you for these kits. And then we'll see if there's enough interest to do a round rendering and get those ordered. So that would be a separate thing. So for now, they are only offered in square. And these had to be like a pretty decent size in order to get the details. So the rounds would have to be bigger than these. Don't forget, if you have not seen, we already have Regan. We have some resin pieces already of hers. That's this one right here. Yep, that you can't really see. So super cute images. So we have Christmas cheer, Christmas joy cover minder. If it's going to click on it, we have a Christmas joy oval tray with the little wow, what are those words? Snowflakes. We have this one, which is one of the artworks that I'm going to be doing, Sugar and Spice. So we have her with glitter. And then we have Amity in a tray, a cover minder, mistletoe wishes, bookworm fairy cover minder, Christmas cheer, Elaine, and Sugar and Spice cover minder. And we will have more images coming soon. So those are resin pieces that you can already order. You can order them separately from these pre-orders. You can order them with the pre-orders, but everything will not ship until the pre-orders are here. The pre-orders I'm hoping will take 2 to 3 months, more on like the 3-month side, but it may take 3 to 4 months. It just kind of depends on if there's any Chinese New Year vacation or Chinese vacations coming up. It seems like they have a lot of them. I wish that I lived there because I don't get vacations like they do. So as long as they don't have any of those, and depending on how many ordered is how long it will take. So we will put that 3 to 4 month window, but we always shoot for a shorter window if possible on these kits. And we're really excited to finally be able to release these. I could finally record these because my tooth situation is mostly fixed now. Just waiting on that crown to behave itself, and my cheek is all sore, but I digress. Anyways, so I have 2 artworks to show you today. So one of them is Sugar and Spice, which is this one. And then, sorry, I'm like trying to do the screen so that like you could see the images and it's not all the stuff in the background, but it keeps picking up stuff in the background. So Spring Beauty is this one, and then Sugar and Spice is this one. So I'll show you Sugar and Spice first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the renderings. I'm going to show you the canvas prints, which is all I have because they are pre-orders. As far as the kits are concerned, if you have not seen any of our unboxings and don't know what comes with the kit, then you can watch any of our other unboxings. I'll link some at the end of this video. Basically, they come in a outer box. They come in one of our black branded boxes with a sticker that we pay for to go on the outside. So it's easy to find your diamond paintings if you have them stored. It also comes inside of a dust cover. They have the SKU. Our kits come in numerical order, the baggies, so you don't have to kit up the baggies. And we have pre-cut stickers, so you can use them to put them directly on the baggies or on your trays or anything like that. And then we also have a toolkit, which includes one of our upgraded Bella Essential trays. So a little bit better than those little tiny green trays or white trays that you'll get. And then it has washi tape, wax, applicator, multi-placers, and then it has tweezers, no matter if it's round or square. And then what else do we have in it? I feel like I'm missing something else, but I will probably remember it while I'm doing this video. So that is what we're going to do. I am first going to show you Spring Beauty. Share screen. All right, so here is the rendering of Spring Beauty, and she is freaking gorgeous. We worked hard on like the wings of this and the dress so that you could get the polka dots in there, and then all the details of the flowers, and then even the butterfly wings and stuff. So I am really excited with how these turned out, and then all the pink colors just really pop. I'm normally not a pink person, but I do love these wings, the blue wings and the green wings. And you won't get too much confetti. There might be some areas that have a little bit of confetti that we'll see, like this background area has a bunch of different colors for the texture of the background, but most everything else, these are hand rendered. And so you will have smoother areas and it won't be a lot of confetti. So that is the rendering. And then I will show you the canvas print. And we'll go over where the special drills are in that. All right, so this is the print file. So this is Spring Beauty. We have the licensed information here. All of our artwork is licensed. We have 53 colors with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sparkle dust and 4 ABs. 1 through 8 is 1 through 8. Super important to me, so you don't even have to kit those up. And then we have a reverse legend on this side. So when you flip your canvas around, the drills will still be, the numbers will still be upright as far as the legend stuff is concerned. And then as you could see, we go through and we check the canvas print to see if there's any confusing symbols next to each other. So we don't do like uppercase and lowercase a or uppercase and lowercase n kind of things. And so we will just do it like that. And then I will show you the things, but I think a dog needs something and Jamie's not here. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, everyone, and I'm back. So we were starting with those dust drills and showing you where those are. So 445, and I am terrible with symbols, so we'll find where that one is. That one is this symbol right here, like a circle with a line through it. So that is in the wings. Wherever you see that yellow is going to be that sparkle dust. And then we also have it here because there was a little bit of yellow in the background of the original. And that is where you'll find that dust drill. Then we have 554 sparkle dust. That is a purple. And that is going to be in the flowers here. So that lighter purple that you see in all of those. And then let's see if there's any other purple around here. I think that's the only place for those. Yep, so that's where you'll find that one. Then we have 600 sparkle dust, which is like that paper symbol I was telling you about. And that one is a red, so that should be up here. Yep. So all in her dress, all of the polka dots, these kind of lighter polka dot ones, because it's almost like it's white. Yeah, white. I kind of look like yellow for some reason. I need my glasses to get updated. So all of those areas around here, all of the circles, that is going to have that sparkle dust, including here as well. And then let me just make sure there's not any up here. Oh, there is some in her hair up here. So you'll find some there, some dust drills there. And then I think that is it for that one. Then we have 762 sparkle dust, which is going to be a gray sparkle dust. And I see it here in the background, wherever it's not like that white, but it's that gray color. So you will find it all throughout on those block areas. And then in her hair up here, we'll get some sparkle dust as well. And I think it's it for that one. Then we have 963 sparkle dust. And that one is going to be a like light pinkish sparkle dust. So that is here. And the flower. And oh, and then here in these flowers as well. So that lighter color that you see there in these flowers, you are going to find them, and as well up in the flower here. And there is even some in the butterfly. So you'll find some in there. Then we have, oh, I guess I should just make it where you guys can see this the whole way. Okay, then you don't have to worry about me. Then we have 3837 Sparkle Dust, which is the diamond symbol. I love it. They're using a new diamond symbol. So that you're going to see all throughout here. The purple that is there is where you will find that one, as well as here. And then I think that is it. I was going to see if there's any in the purple upper here. Okay, and then we have 321 AB, which is that red AB, and that is going to be this moon symbol here. So you'll find it all throughout there, as well as all of these circles are going to have that. Same thing with down here in these circles, and then these little red flowers. Find it on this side, as well as more circles there. So kind of in a bunch of areas there. Next AB is the 775 AB, and that is a little bit of a lighter blue. So I see it here on these edges here. So that lighter blue color is going to be there, as well as on the edges here. So you're going to get some of that AB sparkle in the flowers. And then 3846 AB. Oh, that's like the turn the power on for your computer symbol. They got new symbols and I like them. Okay, so that is going to be in the wings here. So you're going to have a whole bunch of that in the wings. So all throughout there, you will have that AB. And then the last AB is the 5200 AB, and that is going to be where you see the white. They always really do like the 5200 to be industrial art AB. So all of these areas where you see the little white dots is where you'll find them, as well as in her hair and then in her eyes here too. Oh, and there's a couple of the hearts that were in her eyes as well. I missed that before. So that is where you're going to find all the special drills in Spring Beauty. So let me know in the comments below if you plan on purchasing this kit. Again, it was a square kit, 57 by 81 centimeters to get all of those details. All right, and then we have Sugar and Spice. So let me share that screen. So here is the rendering first. So she is a 57 by 80 centimeter square drill canvas. And yes, so you will get more color blocking with the hand rendering. So you'll get color blocking in these areas. And then you'll also get them on her arms as well as here. And then you get the wings, and we really worked hard with like the wing coloring. And then same thing with like the skin because of the original. And even like this cupcake was like a little bit slanted, and I was like, nope, let's fix that cupcake. So that's why it takes us a little bit longer to do renderings, because and that's why you see revised render, because we work hard on these and do revisions. All right, so that is the rendering. And then for the canvas print, so here is the canvas print. And then Sugar and Spice licensed artwork from Regan Kubecek. We have 57 by 81 centimeter for this one as well. And this one is 53 colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sparkle dust, and 4 ABs for this one, right? Yep. And then, oh, I guess I'll take my case off again. All right, and then we have 1 through 8 is 1 through 8. No up and down arrows, no lowercase, uppercase of the same one. We have the reverse legend on this side. And then you kind of see that there's a little bit of confetti, but they're like line blocking. It's not just like a million pieces, like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that is what you'll get with the hand rendering. And then you'll see that it is color blocking up here, as well as these areas. And then you got line blocking in her hair, on her face, and then the pretty wings. Here's the hearts, and then you have the cupcakes. So I love that the details come out at the size, and same thing even with the candy. So let's see. The first sparkle dust is 208 sparkle dust, and that is the lightning bolt. So we have some here. We have some on this candy, some in the background here, some on the lollipop, so that purple that you see. Then we've also got it on the candies on these candies, and as well as in the lollipop here. And I think, oh, yep, there's some in her wings. We've also got some here. And then in the background here, as well as, let's see if there's some on this side as well. So kind of that little darker purple there. And then we have, next is 225 sparkle dust, and that is the arrow symbol. And that one is going to be a lighter color. That is, oh, in the wings. Yep. So we have them in the wings here. So all of those lighter colors in these areas is where you will find it. We also have it outlining here in the background, and then we have it in the wings on these sides as well. So that is where you'll see, and then some in the background for those lighter colors that showed up here too. So we have a good amount of those. Then we have 445 sparkle dust, and that is the yellow sparkle dust, and that should be, is the yellow just in the wings? Yep, in the wings. So we have it in these yellowing areas of the wings. That is where you will find that sparkle dust trill. Then we have 554 sparkle dust, and that is that paper symbol again, that new symbol. So we have it here, the lighter kind of light lilac, I guess, colors. We also have it here in this cupcake, and then here in this one as well. And we have it in this cupcake, this heart, these hearts over here. And then we also have it, these hearts too, the background colors that were there on these hearts. So we definitely got some sparkling happening throughout the whole image. Those as well. And then we have 3766 sparkle dust, which is these spades, and that is all of these candies, that blue that is there on all of those candies, as well as these candies over here. And I believe, oh, there's even some in the backgrounds there. And this background too. So those and these ones as well. So again, you'll get some a little bit everywhere. Then we start with the AB standing for Aurora Borealis, and that is going to be 601. And that is here in these candies. Also right here, all of the little round, inside round pieces is going to be that, as well as the dress. So you get it in these whole areas in the dress. You even get it in the top part of the dress, and then even on the sleeves. So there's going to be a good big bag of those. We get them in the hearts on this side, the cupcake, the candy here. And then we also get it up here on these sides, her little like ties in her hair, and then even some in her lips. And then this heart on this side, same thing with these hearts, and then in her wings. So we really do get that in, oh wait, no, these were diamonds, sorry. I didn't zoom in enough. It's hard to look at on a screen. So it's not in the lips, but it is in these areas. So I was looking, and I should probably like zoom in. I have been eating glasses for probably like a couple months now. Okay, let's start over. So we have it in these candies. We have it in the, okay, the candies. And then we have it in the, so the diamonds is those. We have it here in her wings, so we will get it there in the wings. And then we also have it in the wings on this side. Yep. And then here in the hair as well. So sorry about that. I definitely should have zoomed in. All right, I will zoom in for the other ones. It's still ABs. The ones I pointed out are still ABs, but it's a different color. So 818 AB. So that is going to be the moon symbol. And we have that in which areas? Was it the wings that I saw it in? Where are you, moon? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Helps the algorithms. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Also doesn't cost you anything. Okay, where's this moon? Oh, in the dress. Okay. So in the dress, in these areas is where you will get some of that ABs there. Then we have that other AB that I was pointing out on everything. So we've got it all in the cupcakes. We got it all in these areas in the dress. So that is all still ABs. That is just a different color AB, still a red AB. So we have it there in all of these hearts. We have it in her sleeves, on her dress, in the little bows that are there, in the lips, and then in these hearts there. So definitely a lot of those. And then 5200 AB, which is that white AB. So that's where you see that white. So these two dots. So all of these areas that has the white in them. And then it should have it on, oh, there's some of the moons were here too. Then we have some white in this section and then outlining all of the wings. So all of the wings, those are going to be ABs. And then she has some in her eyes as well. And then the wings outline completely. So that is the two kits that I have to sneak peek for this one. Don't forget, we're doing pre-orders the 26th at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time because I need like another day to figure out pricing and everything. It's been a little hectic around here, but we will have those listed for you at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. You will have a week where you can purchase them, and that will be the first pre-order pricing. It does go up a little bit after that because we will bulk price them with the first order. So it will go up a little bit after that because they will no longer be bulk pricing. So there is that. And then I don't think there's anything else with that. And we will probably be recording some other kits from other artists. But these were the two videos that I was doing a sneak peeks of these on my computer to show you the renderings and the canvas prints. So let us know in the comments below if you plan on purchasing either of these kits. Hit the thumbs up. It helps the algorithms. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Also doesn't cost you anything. And then we'll be live at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time on Saturday the 26th. So you can come ask us any questions you have during that live. And then until the next sneak peek or live or all the above, I will see you then. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye everyone.